Cultfigga TV. Peace alert, peace alert. Peace alert, peace alert. I want unity in the community, man. Now, I was just sitting here last night and deep thought about the Willie D situation with Wack 100 coming out saying what he was saying. A lot of y'all reacted differently to that information. I can understand that. A lot of y'all shocked. It can't be. A lot of y'all like, wait a minute. You know, that's the reaction you're supposed to have. But I just was perplexed. Then I went to see if my boy Willie D was going to reply to Wack 100, because Willie D, I could understand you. I didn't understand you not replying to when Wack was tearing down Jay Prince, calling him a rat, calling everybody rats in Houston, saying it was getting started. I was like, maybe you like, man, I ain't going to get in the mud with him. He ain't mentioning me. Cool. Never said a mumbling word as Houston been attacked by so many different platforms. They've been going in on Houston. I haven't really heard you say too much. That's the truth. You know? Nah, you wasn't going to speak up properly about Roe getting jumped and beat by the blackface Ku Klux Klan members, Trey and them flunkies. Robbing Roe. They robbed him. Jumped him and robbed him from everybody. You didn't speak on that properly. I'm like, damn, I don't know what's going on. But that's here and all that. You wouldn't speak up on Pimp C being murdered. His mother was saying she believed her son was murdered. Y'all won't say nothing about that. Cool. DJ Screw situation. His cousin come out and say he was poisoned. Y'all ain't gonna touch that with a 10-foot pole. Okay. All right. But now we come to a situation where Wack 100 say you are a snitch. And it's all over the internet. I've seen so many different channels touch Willie D. Your name being drugged through the mud by Wack 100 calling you a rat. So I know Willie gonna respond to that. Cause this ain't about Jay. This about you now, Willie. All that I'm gonna let Jay defend himself. What about you? You gotta defend yourself now, Willie. And this ain't above you. You're not above this, cause I could go to your channel and see you talking about so much BS, frivolous nonsense. You got to speak up on when a man say you a federal informant, right? But that wasn't what had me deep in the thought. What had me real deep in the thought is when I say, wait a minute. Willie D, you been talking about Puff Daddy looking at federal time, Dirk looking at federal time, all kind of different hip-hop artists going in out of federal prison. Could Young Boy go, this, that. Not once have I ever heard you bring up, well, I know about the federal sentencing guidelines because I've been to federal prison. I had got that year of federal prison. Not once did I hear you bring up, you been in federal prison. This is where you could tell us about your experience. What's federal prison like, Willie D? Now, if I'm wrong and Willie D have been speaking on his experience in federal prison, excuse me. I didn't have time to go through and watch all of his videos because he's a Democratic shield who do too much bootlicking and shoe shining on them and buck dancing on them. So I don't have a taste for too much tap dancing. That Greek freak nonsense. But that brings me to a specific point. People are asking, things been going real good for you lately, ain't it, Willie? Since I guess you came home from that federal stint. Because before the federal stint, you was scamming, so says the federal government. Scamming people. Now, I say that's wrong because you rapped hard enough not to have to do that in your life. But you just so happen to be signed with Rap-A-Lot. And it's no stories about fortune and success at Rap-A-Lot Records except Jay Prince and his sons. And the producer, the white boy. The producer, the white boy, Jay Prince's sons and probably the goons, they living great. They was living straight. But not so much the rappers. Except you now, Willie. Woo! You like Uncle Jad now. You done came up. Ooh, yes, platform. Tip my hat to you, brother. You doing some good eating over there. Yes, you are, brother. I'm a small YouTube channel, so I know, oh, Lord, them checks is good for you. Me subscriber, monetize Willie D. Go live every day. and you go live showing your face so that your lives can be monetized, I don't give a damn about no live monetization. I'm trying to put some information out there that they will block, so I have to suffer on the back end to get the message to the people, but not you, Willie. You live every day looking at the people, you know, getting that green with that YouTube money machine you got over there, that platform. But that brings me to this. People been wondering, Show was a tag dog for the Democrats. You was DL, you before DL was coming to defending them Democrats. Trump's a bigot, Trump's a racist. You absolutely was pushing Democrats' talking points on your platform, brother. Lies, smears. And I'm like, damn, boy, you like a Bush? I would know you was in the transition kids. I'm thinking as you pushing them Democratic talking points, I'm thinking, damn, I didn't know Willie believed a boy could be a girl and a girl could be a boy. Don't tell me you don't believe that when you're pushing the policy. See, this is all you smart ass niggas like Hughley and Uncle Luke, Plies. Everybody who came out told us we supposed to be vote for the Democrats. I'm like, damn, I didn't know you thought a boy can be a girl and a girl can be a boy. I didn't know you wanted children to transition. That's what you pushing. See, some of y'all can't stand that, but you do anything for money. That's a fact. Now back around to you, Willie. Your platform is not very suspect, brother. Very. People been having a problem with what you've been trying to sell to black people, but now it's even more suspicious because that 1 year sentence. You know, a lot of y'all are saying, I hear a lot of y'all saying this. It was up to 20 years in the Fed. Oh, cool. Willie D can explain us what happened. He got a plan. Hold on. Man, how many times I done tell you about my prison story? How many times we talked about to teach the youth? How can you miss out that you've been in federal prison, brother? What happened? Right now, you talking about P. Diddy. What is P. Diddy going through, Willie D? You've been in a federal holding facility, brother. You've been in federal prison. What was it like? Who was you in there with? I don't think you want to bring up you've been in federal prison because you don't want to talk about that case. I think they're willing to avoid that case, which you're going to talk about it now because Wack done put it out there, means people talking about that federal case you picked up. But they talking about how you made the bond. Cool. Out for 10 months. Cool. Then when they got that year, when they were talking about a 20 piece. Now, sentencing guidelines do matter. Previous history do matter. So I brought that up yesterday. I didn't say Willie snitch. I said, hey, because he might not have been a criminal in his past or been through a bunch of crimes and stuff, maybe people thought he had because he was rapping about a bunch of shit. I'm about to say, some of these people, I like Willie political rap, but a lot of these rappers, they ain't never been no damn trouble. People ain't never done nothing, man. So, man, Willie was squeaky clean. Rapping, gangster rapper was squeaky clean. That's good. That's good. If you're a real gangster, you wind up like me. You wind up in prison with a bunch of bullshit going on. If you really want to be a gangster rapper, you ain't going to be successful. You know, how can you be if you really doing what you say you're doing? Your ass is going to be in prison and under investigation. And on the run, you can't be popping up at shows when you want it. Come on now. I know personally, shows got to get canceled before I want it. But anyway, so this is very strange to me, Willie, why you wouldn't take the opportunity to not to promote, but to let the people know. I can speak to y'all about federal prison, what dirt going through, because I've been in federal prison. As a rapper. See, some people just been in federal prison, they never been no superstar. Willie D was a ghetto boy when he went to prison. Rap career was over with. That's why the finessing was going on. You know? And I don't know the details of that. Scamming happened. Niggas are scammers. You know, I'm not calling Willie a scammer, but niggas gotta eat, right? It's fucked up that he raps so hard. I told y'all shit. Junior them got that man published around his neck. And Jay Junior got that man album on his pinky finger. And that's why Wack was saying, nigga, you putting your ass in a very bad position for a nigga you said yourself robbed you. Now, you did say that when it's on tape, you had your guns. They had the guns, too. Remember, y'all gonna tear this whole motherfucking city up, nigga. That real. When you a rapper like I got to, when you stood on, that's when I really had a lot of respect for Willie D. When I heard Willie D rap that he wasn't, I'm from Fifth Ward, too. Nigga, want my money. I ain't backing down. I had my gun. They had their guns, too. I'm like, ooh, that was one of the first people I seen say we stand up and rap a lot, nigga. But then you were back over there rapping about it. I don't know what happened behind the scenes, but that was some mad shit. but it don't seem like all the finances was straightened out properly. You know what I'm saying? It looked like now you elevated, but some people are saying, what happened? Did the Democrats throw you an alley-oop? Are you now in debt to the Democratic establishment to push their propaganda from here on out? What did Wack know? Where did Wack get this information? And somebody said, anybody who look on Pace of Willie D can find out you cooperated with the federal government. And I'm not going on Pace. I'm not going nowhere to dig up shit on Willie D. That's not my job. I'm not gonna do that. Whatever hit, it hit. When I'm asking Willie, I'm asking you this, Willie. Why the hell you not talking to about federal prison? You been there. That's what had me up there. I'm like, wait a minute. And I started to do the video lesson. I said, let me sleep on this. She gonna wake up still for the same like that. Why the hell you been in federal prison talking P. Diddy Dirt as a rapper? You was a rapper in federal prison, a platinum rapper, bro. From one of the greatest hip hop groups in history. Why the hell you ain't talking about federal prison like that, bro? You gonna talk about it now, nigga, cause it's out there. We Wack reminded people that nigga been in federal prison. That nigga was in there 20 years and got a year. See, we laughed at T.I. Well, T.I. got a year for the guns and shit. Some people like, man, that was just a bunch of guns. And all that nigga doing an international scam and shit. I'm talking about the amount of money it gets you. So you can get more time with more money. If you scam for $1,000, you know, I think they said, well, 120 or something $1,000, you know, 180, 190, you know, ooh, the penalties go up. You know, and we don't know how internationally large the scam was. See, it's more to it. Was it tied to organized crime? Who turned you on? Was you? See, you didn't come up with yourself. Who's the big guy? All this matter. Once, if Willie did give up the big guy who taught him about the scam, the time go down. If you are the big guy and you don't want, the time stay up. It's a lot involved in here. But what I want to know, Willie D, why haven't we heard about you relating to the federal prison situation of these rappers when you went to federal prison, brother? I'm not going to come on here and keep running this story because it's out there. I ran it yesterday with Wack said, and today I'm running. I'm asking you, Willie, are you trying to avoid telling your federal prison story because of the circumstances? If so, that's on you. But what I feel you should have been did is win that Wack 100 for disrespecting the empire that you come up under, nigga. Like I said, you a boxer. I believe you will beat the brakes off Wack. But I believe you scared of that California gang culture. Now, if that's so cool, I can't tell them. That's bullshit, though, bro. Everybody in Houston, y'all all scared of the California gang culture, but you niggas supposed to be gangsters? And it is some gangsters in Houston. I'm talking about some of you podcasters faking it, bro. Scared of the motherfucker. That's why niggas salute me when I'm doing, because it's legendary, nigga. It's never been done before, nigga. Cause, nigga, I'm a gunfighter, both my head and my toe. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, nigga. And I'll be everywhere. Nigga, I'll bump into some people. Man, I'll walk into places and people like, man, ain't you out here that? Man, that's the love I get on my T lady. She been gone since 87. I was going to vote. When I went to vote, I was stopped by a deputy in there. Say, brother, I frowned up. He gonna be watching this. Salute to you, brother. Fan of the show. I frowned like, whoa, because this was a police reaction I had just went stood up for Rigo, so I didn't know if it was the police plexing about my revolutionary reaction in Texas City the day before, season in City Hall for Justice for Rigo. We're gonna be covering that story a little in depth more coming up a couple of days. But he was like, nah, brother, I cut for the program. Like, oh, all right. Then it was a couple of days back to back. You know, people have been. Well, I'm in the store today. Nigga 6'7", brother. Nigga 6'7", dreads. Nigga looked at me and said, "Hey, man." I'm like, "Oh man, no, that wasn't me, brother." Like, "What's up, brother?" Like, "Man, I know you, man. You got that show." I'm like, "Yeah, Cultfigga, bro." Woo. And like, "Man, boy, you doing your thing. They hate you." I said, "Yeah, they hate me, but I'm gonna be me." But I say that to say this: Cultfigga be everywhere. Just a man of the people. So you get whoever won't action, you won't get your action. But you better know what you dealing with. Bad news. And I'm gonna represent Texas to the fullest as an honorable, righteous revolutionary. And I know gangster shit. I can't stand blackface Ku Klux Klan members myself. I used to be one of the big ones. Couldn't stand myself for all the criminalistic bullshit I was doing to my people. And it's bigger fish to fry. But anyway, Willie D, you need to come out and address Wack about what he said about you, bro. And you need to really call that nigga out to a celebrity boxing match, nigga, because you a celebrity, he a celebrity. He been running his motherfucking mouth. And he talking about he want to fade with Jay Prince. Willie will take that fade, fam. That shit was business. Nigga, if I was in a position, I would take it. He gonna say I'm nobody so I can't take it. But Willie D, you in a position, you need to take that motherfucking fade, nigga, for Texas, bro. You need to let Wack 100 know he can't get away with disrespecting you and disrespecting Jay Prince like that. Now, you on the clock, brother. Y'all be sure to wipe y'all feet. That means hit the like button. You in the House of Revolution. Support the platform. Cultfigga. Follow me.